All right, here we're down the end, and you can see, you know, that the edge is gone. There's no edge left. The fabric is sticking out. So we're going to pull it all out. You always want to take your mulch out too if you have too much mulch, because after about, you know, 2, even 3 inches is kind of a lot of mulch. After that, if you remulch over that, it'll start to get moldy, and it's just not good. It doesn't breathe good enough, you know. And we're going to go down the end here. We're going to trim those hedges, and I'm going to work on this stump now, and we're going to create a new and cool design. We're making some progress here. He's almost out. It's a pretty big stump. It was actually like 3 different parts of a tree, so it's a little challenging, but it's kind of the main focus of our bed here. That's the pile of wood chips that's from that stump, believe it or not. And we're getting there. This guy's kicking butt on the fabric there. There was a lot of fabric, a lot of mulch. It's heavy, wet. As always, challenges. Anyway, we'll be back in a few. All right, folks, so here's where we're at. We had the stump out totally. It was a little bit of a challenge, but we got it out of there pretty good. And we're gonna call it a day here because we're a little tired and it's late. But we got most of our edge back in. It's looking pretty good. We have some big roots that we have to come back and touch up with the stump grinder. Another one over here, but we got a nice edge going on the way we want the edge to look. And tomorrow's another day, so that's where we are, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're back today, refreshed, and we've got our bed edged out to my satisfaction anyway. We have a nice edge all the way around here. We got it mounted up in the center. All the way down here. We ended up cutting the bed a little short because it was just way too big. And all the way down. So what we're going to do is we're taking the bed and we're cutting it off right here, and then over here we're going to plant grass, and we're going to do arborvitaes to hide this stump, and we're going to fill in over here with some topsoil. So that's how that's going to go. Now Miss Sky is going to trim up these hedges, get those cleaned up first, and then we can figure out our planting scheme, what we're going to put where, and that's when we'll come back. Okay, so now we got some topsoil that we're going to bring in here because we had this big stump here. So we're going to put some topsoil here, and that's where one of our trees are going to go. And then the rest of this topsoil is going to go all the way down the other end by that stump, so we can plant our arborvitaes over there. All right, we'll be back.
Hi, we're placing all the trees right now to see where we want them, or if we want to move them around. They're over there. Placed all over.
Yeah, we're gonna lay them out. So this is the plan we're going with. We're putting the 2 Forever Golds. They're sitting there, and these boxwoods are going to go along the edge, and I think we're going to put a couple around the front of this golden, and then our other emeralds we put down the end over there. So now we're going to dig some holes. We're going to lay these out exactly where we want them, and we'll show you what it looks like in a few. Okay folks, so we got our plants in. We have our little boxwoods going along the walkway. We have our 2 Forever Golden green giants, kind of as our centerpieces. And we put our emerald arborvitaes down over there where Sky's being a human roller because we forgot the roller. We'll pat that down though, but those are just going to grow in to give this side of the house a little privacy there. And then we have a big bird bath that's going to go here. As you can see, it's on the walkway. So now we're going to fix our edge over by the driveway. We have some decorative blocks there. And then we are going to fabric and mulch this next. So we'll come back. First we're gonna set these blocks in to give a little edge because the driveway puddles up a little, so we're trying to keep them separate. That's where we're at. Doing.
I'm filling in rocks.
We got our little edge here. I think we're gonna throw some rocks in there, and we're probably gonna have to go get some asphalt patch and just like fill in this kind of crater between the driveway and the thing until one day when they get the driveway done. But at least now it'll have a nice edge between the two. We'll hold the mulch and separate, and that's it. So we're gonna take a little lunch break, and then we're going to do some fabric and mulch. All right, so we have our fabric down. We have our edge done here, like I said, and now we're gonna work on some mulch, and we're gonna make it look pretty. Okay, folks, there it is. She's all said and done. We get a little closer here for you. So we just put a little edge in here to separate the stuff, and we went and got some of that asphalt patch kind of thing, just because there was a big hole there. That's sticky stuff. It makes a mess. And all our trees are in. We walk down here. These are, if I mentioned before, Forever Gold green giant arborvitaes. These are your typical small boxwoods. That's what we put in here along the thing. These are nice because all of this stuff stays green all winter here. And then another Forever Golden, which you can see in the sunlight. They look really pretty. I like them. Then we went to the end here. We had a little bird bath. And all of this is going to be grass where you see the hay. And then that's the end of the bed there. And there's the Sky putting down the hay. And they wanted a couple of arborvitaes down the end just to cover up the electrical service and add a little privacy. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day. Enjoy.